Yo, it's about to go down. It's about to go down at BKFC Sturgis. What? What are we talking about here, folks? We are talking about, oh shit, Gogo Slaveski, Julian, Lane, BKFC Sturgis, August 2nd. I've never wanted to go to South Dakota in my life more than I want to go now, but damn, I can't because my wife is graduating from grad school in that weekend area, and I cannot go to South Dakota for this. But man, oh man, if there was a time that I wanted to go to South Dakota, it would be now. Holy Lord, Sturgis got itself a main event. Gogo Slaveski, Julian Lane. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez. Show my like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. Leave a comment. What are your thoughts on this fight, baby? Let's talk about it. Yes, sir. There it is. Gogo Lane, vacant welterweight championship. Austin Trout has vacated the belt because he wants to fight at 55 against the winner of Tanaglia and Soto, which takes place this month in Texas. Bro, this one right here. I'm sorry, I gotta get this thing situated. There we go. Bro, this one's been being built. This should have happened in the Mohegan Sun this weekend, actually, but apparently it didn't get done. Thought it was gonna happen at the Hard Rock. Nah, not happening there. No, we got the next best thing, a main event in Sturgis. Yo, this is gonna be a monster fight. It's a fight we've been waiting for. Gogo Slaveski is back in the building. He is taking on Julian Lane. Lane, I think, has won 4 straight fights, and he's itching to get a chance at that strap. Yeah, Lane is coming off a win over Van Camp. Before that, Angulo, Kordunov, and Kazgan. So he's won 4 straight fights since losing to David Mundell back in May of 2022. And here we got Gogo Slaveski. He is back in the building after having taken some time to go fight in karate combat. And he left the BKFC as a 6-0 champion. He never lost a fight in the BKFC, and he's coming back for that strap that he never lost. We've had conversations with both of these fighters over the past month or so, going back to Clearwater. Talked to Julian Lane in Clearwater. There was that kind of slightly viral moment, and where Lane thought he was looking at Gogo Slaveski in Clearwater, and it wasn't the case. And then Gogo got that. I dropped that interview, and Gogo took it. He doctored it up, and let's show it to y'all because I think that shit was kind of funny, to be honest. But Gogo doctored that video up and made it kind of amusing. Let's take a look. So here is the video that Gogo took of my interview with Julian Lane in Clearwater. It was rather amusing, I can't lie. But here it is right here. It was a post you had today, bro.
What? Why you say it like that? Huh? You know who I am. Alright, my bad.
What's going on, baby?
You know, so it's just somebody told me Gogo was just kind of like had my name in his mouth and things like that. So I was just returning the message, just letting you know, like we all know I never have turned down a fight, and I will never turn down a fight. You know, fires under my ass. I want fights like that. I want that type of anticipation leading up. Yeah, but let me get back to I just that shit that just went down. I kind of I thought it was at him. You know what I'm saying? I almost thought I just seen the guy who called me out last night. You know what I mean? And I thought me, I'm gonna throw down right then and there. So whatever. But anyway, man, go keep your name, keep your name up, whatever. Everybody knows I fucking. I got a little bit of a little adrenaline going, but yeah.
Has the fight been signed? Is it scheduled? It was a post you had today. All right. So let's talk about it. That was the interview that I did, and yeah, that one was weird. I gotta say that was a weird interview. But then it's been a back and forth. Julian Lane has his own. Gogo Slaveski then posted that this was the signed contract for the bout. In for against Julian Lane. This was supposed to be, he says, in on April 15th was supposed to be in Mohegan Sun. Now let's go take a look at Julian Lane's response recently. So here's Julian Lane's comment recently. He has one here where he has a picture of Gogo Slaveski on a ho ho. Yeah, they're doing the social media back and forth. It is funny. It makes the fight. It builds up a fight. I mean, this is how you build up a fight. This is how you promote. I have no problems with this whatsoever. That's partly why I do what I do. I want to help build up fights myself, and let fighters say their piece. But here is what Julian Lane did recently.
Alrighty. Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit late on this, but I just clearing some shit up. Cause that ho ho really tried to fool y'all like I wasn't about to sign a contract. Alright. So this dude goes from telling me not to explain myself to explaining himself that he supposedly signed a contract to fight me.
And I know the truth. You didn't sign the contract. Stop explaining yourself. Stop saying that you're gonna create a pose.
So check this, and you tell me, does it add up?
That does say April 15th, by the way, just so you know.
So let's really make this make sense. Ho ho, you saying you signed the contract April 25th. That's what your signature said, April 25th. The matchmaker texted me on April 21st, what's your email so I can send you the contract? Here you go. Now it's showing right here, April 21st. I said my email because, like I said, I was going through with a manager and we parted ways. So back on my own, like I was my whole.
I wouldn't recommend posting your email publicly, Julian, next time, because you might get a whole lot of emails from random folk. But you probably shouldn't post your email. You should have blurred out your email. That's just a recommendation going forward.
Journey, and nothing new to me. You know what I'm saying? So 1 week later goes by. You know, it was fight week. That week was fight week in Italy, I think. So I waited a week. Still no contract. I texted Nate Shook. I texted the matchmaker a week later. Where's my contract? Never got one. Oh, now the fight's not happening. Because things weren't agreed. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't come to an agreement in time. Yeah, bullshit. Your boy Ho Ho, a scared little ho ho. He ain't want to do no fight at Mohegan Sun. I promise you that. They drug testing niggas over there. These motherfuckers all on the juice down there in Miami. They ain't fucking taking no fight where they getting drug tested. Bam. So yeah. Get your fucking facts straight. Don't believe everything you fucking hear on TV. Especially coming from somebody with a name Gogo, Ho Ho, whatever the fuck it is.
So you got that one. Let me see if there's anything else that I could find here. There was some other thing that Gogo. We did talk to Gogo Slaveski the day after the uh, the f- the interview with Julian Lane, and he had his piece. You can go check it out on the podcast. Um, but man, this is gonna be. They're building this thing up. They're building this thing up. And was there anything else that he posted? I don't know if he posted anything else here, but we are here now. We are here. August 2nd in Sturgis for the vacant welterweight championship. Gogo Slaveski versus Julian Lane. This is a fight you do not want to miss. And here are some comments here on the side. Platinum Mike Perry says it's fire. Reddit, BKFC Bryce Henry gets the winner? Question mark. Bang, gang. It's party time. Excellent. Julian Lane as Royal Reaver. Taylor Starling. Fuck yes. Let's go. Little Prince Jose. Go Braveheart. Hey, I do want to hit on that comment about all the dudes in Miami are on steroids. And you making, I mean, luckily this is the fight game because you can't get away with making those types of comments about people without proof. So unless you have proof, it's very dangerous to be making comments about everyone's on steroids. I know in the fight game you can do that. In real life, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. Like HD right here. I don't know what that's the Star Wars whatever character. Sturgis. I screamed when I saw this on TV. Let's fucking go, Justin Ibarola. Critical, yeah. Team if they were smart, me and Reber would be the co-main event. Ibarola, Joey Boy, you're gonna fight 4 weeks after your fight on July 12th. I mean, hey, if you can do it, we'd love to see it too. I will say that. El Gallo, let's go. Julian Lane. Oh, he calls it snack time. Let's see if there's some comments underneath here. Ha, Julian the no show. Avoid it until it humiliates you. Dale bare knuckle badass guy. I don't know what that says. But yeah, lots of comments here about this fight. Everyone's excited about it. This is going to be a banger. Gogo Slaveski's never lost in BKFC. He wants that strap back. Julian Lane's won 4 straight fights. He wants that strap. Just so people know, there is a little bit of a backstory. Both of them were managed by the same management company, but Julian Lane and that management company did part ways. I know the management company; they're really good people, and I can tell you that this is normal in the fight business. You have fighters that are managed by the same people. It happens all the time in UFC. How many times do you see guys from under Ali Abdelaziz fighting each other? He manages half the damn roster, it seems like. And in this case, All In Management manages a lot of fighters. There are going to be guys who fight each other. You're fighting for a belt, though. Whoever wins, wins. The management company, that they represent both y'all. They're negotiating contracts for y'all. This is about whoever wins, wins, man. No, you don't typically want to have the people that you manage fight each other before fighting for a title. But this is an individual business. Each fighter is an individual, what was it, independent contractor. There's not a team. So I know there was some sensitivity there. And Julian Lane decided to part ways, and Gogo Slaveski is still under All In, and now they're on separate. Now there's no possible conflict for whatever Julian Lane may have thought, as you heard him speak about it in the video. But yeah, this is going to be a banger, folks. I look forward to it. This is definitely a fight you want to see. Sturgis, August 2nd, BKFC on the co-main event right now. The co-main event for this event, I believe, is Taylor Starling, actually. I can't believe they're calling this a fight night. I don't know how this is not a numbered card. You have a fight like this, and this is not a fight. This is a fight night. Taylor Starling versus Shelby Cannon is the co-main. They're still going to fill this card up, obviously, but this is going to be crazy. And I wish I could be in Sturgis, but life is what it is, and I got other duties that I got to take care of. But I think I will probably be doing a live on this card. I'm probably going to go live because this is going to be a stacked ass card. Let's go. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this card? What do you think about this fight? Excited about it. I'm sure you guys are too. But we will see. This is it. Gogo Slaveski, Julian Lane, vacant welterweight championship, BKFC Sturgis, August 2nd. Don't miss it. For all your combat sports needs, come back here to Combat Corner. Powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.
I've been down through the blood and the sweat.